Life in Fukuoka.
Life in Fukuoka. Life in Fukuoka. This program is brought to you by Fukuoka City. Good morning. I'm DJ Colleen, and you're joining me for this morning's Life in Fukuoka. Life in Fukuoka is a short program to share information with you on how to enjoy living more comfortably in Fukuoka City, as well as to keep you updated with things to do when you're out and useful lifestyle information. So to get all of that in English, just tune in every Monday at this time with me, Colleen. Life in Fukuoka. So today, the second Monday of January, is Seijin no Hi, or Coming of Age Day in Japan. The purpose of the day is to celebrate and encourage those young people who have officially become and are aware that they are adults and are making their way through life on their own 2 feet. Men and women who have turned 20 years old are invited to a coming-of-age ceremony held by their municipality for these young adults. However, this year, due to the influence of Covid-19, some local governments may cancel ceremonies this year or break it up into several sessions. At the ceremony, men typically wear suits and women will often wear kimono. However, there are those who come in character costumes or really flamboyant get-ups as a group. And it seems that recently, for kids who turn 10, more and more elementary schools have been holding a kind of half coming-of-age ceremony, or nibun no ichi seijinshiki. I guess it's nice to have milestones in life to celebrate. In the U.S., 16 is usually a big year to celebrate, as it's when we can officially drive, assuming we've passed our driver's license test. 18 is another milestone year. We're officially adults and can vote, get married, and join the army. Strange that we can't drink until we're 21, though, isn't it? 21 is usually a big kind of birthday, as it's the official drinking age. I guess it's sometime between 18 and 21 that we become adults, but even as an adult in age, I sometimes feel like I still haven't grown up at all. Maybe next year. Anyway, a big congratulations to all of those who are celebrating today. I wish you all the best as you begin adulting. Life in Fukuoka. Now I have some information for you from Fukuoka City. Now that we're in the winter season, it is really easy to get infectious gastroenteritis and food poisoning due to the Norovirus. The virus is really strong and can be transmitted even in small amounts. This virus can enter your body via your hands or through food, and if it does, causes terrible symptoms like diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and a fever. You can get sick just by inhaling the virus, as it's been spread through the air due to an infected person vomiting or having diarrhea. And if an infected person cooks food, the virus can easily spread to those who eat that food. If you think it sounds terrible, well, you're right, it is. Also, be careful when eating shellfish like oysters, because if they aren't thoroughly cooked to the right temperature, you can get the virus from them. Severe vomiting and diarrhea can cause dehydration, so if you do get sick, seek medical attention as soon as possible. People generally recover after 2 to 3 days, but even if you no longer have symptoms, the virus can still be detected in your stools from a week to a month later. So, to prevent the spread of this virus, please take the following precautions. First, before you cook or eat, and after you use the toilet, make sure you use soap to wash your hands. Wash your cooking utensils thoroughly with boiling water or chlorine bleach. Alcohol sprays aren't very effective against the norovirus. However, the virus will die if exposed to temperatures from 85 to 90 degrees for over 90 seconds. So, make sure you cook your ingredients all the way through, really scrub any veggies and fruits that you eat raw, and avoid cooking when you don't feel well. I've got one more thing for you today, and that is to ask you to take care to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. Recently, because measures to prevent the spread are being taken, more and more people are getting out. So, wear a mask, wash your hands, and gargle, and also practice the 3 C's. That means you should avoid closed rooms with poor ventilation, try not to be in crowded places, and avoid close contact conversations. It's up to each of us to help prevent the spread. Life in Fukuoka. That was a lot of information today on Life in Fukuoka, so if you want to listen to the program again, you can as a podcast, and you can also see the contents of today's show if you go to this program's blog on the Love FM webpage. Not only do we have COVID-19 to think about, but also the norovirus, my goodness. Good thing washing our hands is pretty effective against both. Today, I'll leave you with Sick as a Dog by Aerosmith. Although the song isn't about a virus, hopefully it'll remind you to take care and wash your hands to avoid being sick as a dog. Stay safe and have a great day, and make sure you tune in again next week for Life in Fukuoka.